Так, ну что у нас тут? Не, погнали.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Тын, 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 тын. Тын это... Тын. А, это этот. И киллер. М, Киллер, киллер. Киллер, киллер. Да.
Shepard,
Is there something wrong?
yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Дело в
Are you
твоей
feeling sick?
болезни?
I could get the doctor.
No, no.
Нет, просто
Though I
думаю,
suppose
причина
that is a
всё
part of
та
it.
же. Я смерть
My
потому что
mortality has me
приходится
dwelling on
думать
things.
кое о чем.
I had a family
У меня
once.
была семья, у меня
I
все
still
еще
have a
есть
son.
сын. Его зовут
His name is
Колян.
Kolya.
Я не увидел,
I haven't
я не
seen him for a
видел
very long
уже
time.
очень давно.
How long's it been since you
Сколько
talked?
не
10
общались?
years.
10 лет.
He showed
Последний
me
раз
some of
он
his
сказал
schoolwork and
мне
asked if
то,
we
что
could
делал в школе, и
dance
просил, не
crazy.
могли бы мы
We did that when he was
плясать как
younger.
безумные. Мы так делали, когда он был маленьким. Плясать как
What
безумные.
sort of dance is
It's
that?
Это
actually my external
некоторое
contacts.
общение
I
с
expected
каждой
an update on my
целью
next target.
цели. Играет музыка
The console plays
старая,
music.
вышедшая из
Oh, unfashionable. Kolyak jumps into the room.
Набегает в
Father
комнату, привет,
runs
папа,
around
он
in
бегает
circles. I
вокруг
scoop him
меня,
up,
его
toss him
беру,
into
его
the air.
отбрасываю,
He
воздух, он
shrieks,
визжит,
laughs,
смеется.
spin me. The
Крути
console
меня.
beeps. I
Но
put
подает
him
сигнал, я
down.
опускаю, Колян
Click the
читает
message.
сообщение. Папа,
Father,
хнычет, он тянет
please,
меня за рукав.
cover my
Подожди,
sleeve.
я должен это
I need to
прочесть,
read
говорю
this, he
я,
said.
не глядя на него.
Don't look at him.
Что это сейчас было?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned
Произошло?
them. Oh, not all at once.
Я покинул
Nothing
семью. Нет,
dramatic, no
это
sneaking
было
out
не
in the
внезапно,
middle of the
ничего
night, no
запоминающего.
final
Я не
argument
сбежал
or
под
slammed
покровом
door.
ночи, не было
I just did
чего-то
my
там. Я
job.
просто делал свою
I
работу,
hunted
находил,
and killed
делал
across the
колонн
galaxy.
по всей галактике.
Away on business, my
Уехал в
wife would
командировку,
tell
вот что
people.
говорила моя
I
жена
was always
соседям. Я
away
постоянно
on
был в
business.
командировках.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed
Когда
from her
жена
body,
отделилась от своего тела, я
attended to
позаботился
that
обо
issue.
всем.
I left Kolyat to take care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or
Скоро
talked to
я
him since.
видел его.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed
Моему
with the skills
телу
to take
даровано
life.
умение убивать.
The hammer
Нары
honed
сделали
in
меня
me.
таким.
I have
Больше
few
я
others.
почти ничего
I
не
didn't
умею.
want that life for
Я не
Kolyat.
хочу, чтобы Клят жил так
I
же.
hoped
Я
he would
надеялся,
find his
что
own
он
way.
найдет собственный путь.
If he
Если
hated
бы
me, so
он
be it.
ненавидел меня, ладно,
He would not
пускай.
have
Лишь бы
shared
не
the
шел
path of
за
sin.
мной,
I
по
used
той
my
же тропе
contacts
греха.
to trace
Подумал, что
Kolyat.
знакомых нашел.
He has become
Сына он стал разъединенным. Он делает то,
He does
чего
what his
хочет
body
его
wills.
тело.
You'll have to explain that.
disconnected. The body is not our true
Тело
self,
это не мы,
the soul
душа,
is.
вот наша суть. Тело и
Body and
душа,
soul work
работая
as one
вместе,
in a whole
образуют
person.
целостную
When the soul is
личность. Если
weakened
душа
by despair
ослаблена
or fear,
горем или
when the
страхом, или когда
body
тело
is
болеет,
ill or
или может
injured,
травиться от
the
раны,
individual
личность становится
is disconnected,
цепленной. Она более
no
не
longer whole.
целостна.
You'll have to
When the
explain.
soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured,
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
something happened that should not
Случилось
have.
что-то такое, чего стоило избежать. Он знает, где я был, что я делал. Не знаю почему, но он отправился в Цитадель. Он
He's taken
получил
a job
работу
as a
киллера.
hitman. I would like your help to
Мне
stop him.
пригодилась
He
твоя
is-
помощь, чтобы остановить его.
This is not a path
Это
you
не
should
тот
walk.
путь, на который мы стоит ступать. Мы его
I'll get us to the
Остановим.
Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shep. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Подожди. Подожди,
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
А, да. Вот это сейфпоинт.
Shepard,
Is there something wrong?
yes. Now that you are here, though,
What sort of dance is that?
the console beeps. I just did my job. But I have
If we're
not
talking about this, he must have contacted you.
I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, I would like your help to stop him. He is.
You don't hire a raw rookie
Заказное
for a
убийство не
contract
нанимает
killing.
новичков.
I'm afraid someone may
Боюсь,
have
что
seen
кто-то
we
решил,
share a
будто
name
родственники
and
всегда
assumed
обладают
we share
равными
skills.
способностями.
I don't know
Я
why
не
he
знаю,
would
почему
accept
он
the task.
согласился на это. Потому что это твоя
To be
работа.
closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Блять. Ну, я не знаю, лучше просто нормальный человек. Ладно, банки. На банк. Так раз. И то больше бы профита было. Ну ладно, дело. Так.
You don't hire a raw rookie for
I'm
a
afraid
contract.
someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer
That
to
thought
you.
haunts me more than it's possible, but I don't think so. That thought haunts me more than it's possible, but I don't think so.
Почему
It
я...
doesn't seem right.
Thane, I don't have your
У меня
contacts
нет
and I don't have your
твоих
tracking
связей, нет
skills.
твоих
Why do you need
навыков.
my help
Зачем
for
тебе
this?
вообще нужна моя
I don't
помощь?
need your help,
Не
I
нужна
want
твоя
it.
помощь. Я сказал, что буду
The last time I saw my son,
рад ее
they
получить.
wrapped her body in Sibo.
Прилетел на
Waited
сопровождение
at
людей
Stones.
камнями. Он
He tries to call
открывается
for
и
me,
зовет ее.
calls for her. The hammer lift her
Нары
off the
поднимают ее
platform, they
способны
sing
глаза,
bells.
звучат как колокола, огонь угас, чтобы возгореться снова. Он умоляет их не
Begs them not to
уносить
take
ее.
her away.
They let her body slide
Позволяет
into
ей
the
тело
water.
погрузиться в воду. Он
Hits me.
колотит меня. Почему
Don't
ты
let them.
позволил сделать?
Stop
Почему
them.
ты их не
Why weren't
остановил?
you?
Rains.
Идет дождь.
It always
В
rains
руках
on
ей
Kaji.
всегда идет дождь. Теплые капли
Warm water
стекают по его
pours down his
лицу.
face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I
Лет
prepared a
назад
package for
приготовил для
him.
него посылку
A
с одним
relic
из
of my
моей длинной
ill-spent
жизни.
life.
Банкиры волосы
I had Volus
должны были
Baker store
передать
it
ее ему
and
только
arranged
после
for
моей
delivery when I
смерти.
died. He acquired it
Я
early.
получил ее слишком
Don't really
рано,
know
не
how.
знаю почему. Когда
I did
погибла
wet
его
work on the
мать, я
Citadel
делал
around the
грязную
time his
работу в
mother died.
Цитадели. Может, потому
That
что
may be why he went there.
Может, поэтому он отправился туда.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What exactly
Kolyat has
is
gone to the Citadel. I don't know when.
Все хотят воспользоваться мной.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, how may I help?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
launching probe? Probe launched. Probe away.
Приземление. Ну, посмотрим, что там. Работа с прессой. Синяя угроза. Несколько лет назад на сельскохозяйственном планете Анхур разразилось кровопролитное восстание. Теперь из-за благоприятного экономического климата вновь все знают старые разногласия. Предоставьте оборствующим сторонам нейтральную территорию для переговоров, чтобы не дать колонии скатиться обратно к гражданской войне. Вашему. Лжепророки. А, это эти товарищи. Которые там что-то балакали. Точно не помню, что именно. Качка.
Used to record the General Partenax and Kilix Tanis duel.
Чё? За видеоархив.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Arya T'Loak, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Это же репортер из первой части.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Что? Он на себя там типа дрочит. Понял?
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Ага.
Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Ну кто это? А, это этот, наверное.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Ну нахрен. Нормально он ее тащил.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Ну, это хранители? Рогана типа шлепнул.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Подожди, еще раз.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Ой, ни хрена. Там что-то с ларианцу плохо.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Это этот чувак, который в баре стоял со мной, да?
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2. Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Вау. А это эпичненько.
Aria Talok, Omega.
Угу. Так.
Shepard, glad you stopped by.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally
Вечно
escape
всего лишь
to
пару
old
лет.
memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
For 2
She's
years.
a good friend. Better than I deserve.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that,
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
no thanks, I'm fine.
Ты чё?
What will you do
I
now?
Your
want to
schedule's
help
getting
Liara.
full, sir.
Даже
Let me sync it to your
синхронизирую его
Omni tool.
с
No
инструментроном.
thanks, I'm fine.
Я там что-то в инструментроне, дружочек.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tool.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
А как иначе-то?
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Ясно, что ничего не ясно. Ясно, что ничего не ясно.
Hi again, Shepard.
Take it easy, Farron.
Досье там ничего нового. Это так, обновление. По ссылке, ни хрен.
As you requested, I have acquired the soul name for the leader of the Hanor's Enkindler religion.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for
И
coming
все?
by. Thanks for coming by.
Да.
Probe launched.
Так.
Probe launched. Probe away.
корабль. Так. Ее... в очках. Так. Рандall. Ваши враги получают удар сокрушительной силы. Так.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Привет. Подожди. Картинка. Я понял, короче. Перевожу корабль в режим желтого уровня готовности. Пока что опасности не наблюдается, не могу поручиться, что мы не наткнемся в скором времени на геттов. Нужно быть готовым ко всему. Мне говорили, что подлетать так близко к территориям геттов безумие. Но колониям нужно в чем-то обороняться. Да, я думаю, что единственное, что удерживает экипаж от паники, стрелочков оружия, находящиеся у нас на борту. Небольшой отдых в системе Нариф поможет нам прийти в себя. Мы везем ценный груз, обстановка здесь очень и очень спокойная. Чё, Дэн, там все нормально, работает? Привет еще раз, как у тебя дела-то? Как там Тарков? Как там стримы енотские? Я там что-то как-то заходил, не помню, в прошлый или позапрошлый раз. Что-то там так скучно было. Душилова в чате совсем не хватает. Еты.
Switch up.
Привет, Дэн, еще раз. Ты не слышал, да, вопросы, которые я задавал?
This should slow him down.
Бля, ты посмотри, насколько круче этот Legendary Edition выглядит по сравнению с оригиналом. Это прям слов нету. Я сделал.
Then stay down.
Вообще-то уже становится неприятно, я бы сказал.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Куда идти-то? А, блядь.
Nothing can stop me! Yeah!
And stay there.
Не помнишь, как выглядит оригинал? Я тебе скажу так, что тут 100 крат лучше. Прям во много. Господи. Как у тебя-то дела?
That should do it.
Последнее время, по-моему, у енота на стримах не зависаешь. Ну, я, честно говоря, сам уже последние стрима 3-4 что-то не очень смотрю. Точнее, вообще не смотрю. Ну вот на последних, где я был, что-то я тебя почти не видел. Че, и зачем я на эту стрелу гонял? Чё мне
Commander,
это
you've
дало?
received a new message at your private terminal.
Угу. Какая-то там колония, короче. А, вы же болели вместе с женой. И чё, как она? Все уже лучше становится? Она все теперь будет там до родов лежать? Или она уже родила? Хотя нет, она еще, по-моему, не должна была родить. Аркой пропадаю. С компом много работы. Все хозяйство на тебе. А мне кажется, ты уже должен был привык про хозяйство на тебе, считай. Ну, я думаю, все хозяйство, ну, почти все на тебе было, как только она забеременела, тем более там, когда какой-нибудь там 3-4 месяц пошел. Считай, что она, наверное, максимум там, ну, посуду помыть, да с собаками погулять. Ну, хотя все равно, да, посвободнее мог быть, если бы она гуляла, допустим, это нет. Ну, все равно почти все обязанности уже на тебе тогда были. Так что должен был адаптироваться, успеть. Ну, рад за вас, что она идет на поправку. Тебе спокойнее. Готовка на ней была. Ой, да ладно, что тебе? Мы же мужики непривередливые, мы и бичпаки можем пожрать, правда ведь, Денис? Главное, чтобы жена об этом не знала. А так, в целом... Что там в Таркове? Я что-то там смотрю, там что-то каких-то изменений, что-то миллион, ну, в плане пушек, в плане характеристик, там этот... Новая мета уже не мета, что-то вал поправили уже, с ним комфортнее намного стало играть. Калаш, конечно, правили, но один хрен. Сегодня с хакашками, эмками говно. Если каких-то новых друзей, что ли, в Таркове нашел, то я тебя что-то вообще не вижу в этом, ну, у енота в Дискорде. так мой день начинается с готовки. Жрать всем, потом работа, потом немного тарков, потом поездка в больницу, потом гульки с собаками, потом опять работа и потом отбой. Хренадера в Дискорде. Чё ты вдруг туда перебрался? А, ты там, наверное, с парнями закарифанился, с которыми в скам играл, да? Что-то мне подсказывает. Ну и всех перетащил туда.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may have set the market balance.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Technology you won't be able to live without.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected
Что там
visitor.
теперь в кабинете-то у
Rare
нее?
Justicar calling herself Samara.
Damn it.
Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of Asari space. Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history and current politics of this rare group.
В настоящее время находится на люме по... Ара. Чтобы не отсвечивать у енота. А чё... В смысле, а чё, чтобы не отсвечивать у енота?
Intara Systems has been deeply embarrassed
Чё
by
ты
the
соло
recent
играешь?
theft of the
Не
new
знаю.
OHL
Мне кажется,
synthesis
Тарков надо
prototype.
все-таки
Intara is planning to
хотя бы
release
двойкой
technology
играть. Ну лучше
in an
двойкой.
upcoming Tech Expo. It has blamed the theft on a human calling himself Kazumi. Her
А, когда
Do you have anything
более
flashier?
богаче, что ли, раскрывается.
I want something that says, I own this room.
Ну, в смысле, нет, не богаче, а как правильно сказать? Ну, полностью раскрывается, потому что и какие-то тактикульки можно, и что-то еще
Mine is
поделать.
so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Тоже, я иду. Бар. Ну ладно, давайте пойдем.
Asymmetrical scalp, galactic beauty solutions, serving pink, and you.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Pretty much like being anything else.
О,
Thanks for
ничего.
telling me.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Pleasure as always.
If you're hurting,
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Nick.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Да понял, а чё говоришь не отсвечивать у енота? Что случилось у вас что-то, что ли?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Mantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you.
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Ой, подумаешь, десант. Страшно, что ли?
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Бля, вы чё, по мне стреляли, козлины? Ну все, сейчас я вас, блядь, на ствол своей снайперки натяну нахрен. Дебилы.
Since you're not firing yet, I
Смотрите,
trust
меня
you know
баба
who
с
I
собой
am.
какая вам.
Yeah,
Вместо
they
листика
said you'd be in
полоски
the
носит.
car. You're the
Сейчас
bitch that
разорвет вас.
kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Угу. Нет, ничего не случилось, просто в глаза не хочу лезть. На стримах практически не бываю, в Дискорде сижу, нелогично получается. Так нет и нет. Ой, Дэн, ты что-то, мне кажется, что-то надумываешь. Не сидишь ты на стримах и не сидишь, что-то, блядь. Твоя работа, что ли? Я не знаю, тебе платят, чтобы ты там был? И что? Что за бред? Тебе же, не знаю, там, 12 лет, что ты там придумываешь себя.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Совесть моя так решила. Что-то мне кажется, твоя совесть тебя душит на ровном месте вообще не из-за чего абсолютно. Ты ей там скажи, что это. На душителя найдется душитель.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as... She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you?
Вот что она тебе наплела.
No,
Не,
this
эта
crazy
безумная
bitch
сучка похитила
kidnapped our
новорожденную дочь
boss's
нашего
baby
босса.
daughter.
Она ищет уже
He's been
больше
looking
10
for her
лет.
for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We
Это
share the
сложно,
same DNA,
Шепард. У
just
нас
not the
совпадает
same
ДНК, но
birthday.
не дни
You took a
рождения. Ты с
baby
первого
from the
ребенка у
richest
самого
guy in
богатого
the
парня в
galaxy,
галактике,
lady. I don't know what
дамочка.
your damage
Ты знаешь,
is,
у
but
тебя
you're
не
not getting away
в
with it.
порядке, но с рук тебе это не сойдет. Ну давай
You're not
Миранду
getting Miranda's
поддержим.
sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Бля, много базаришь, чел. Валитку давно заходил.
One
Вот. Ну, короче, да, вот это вот. Тогда вот сколько уже там прошло, я не знаю, месяца 3, наверное. Короче, ты видел, когда я последний раз в элитку заходил. И после этого еще в соло без меня заходил, эти возил, как их, материалы, чтобы эти щиты получить.
Come on,
Ну
we
и
need to
всё.
get to Niket. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think
Твоя
I owe you an
машина
explanation.
проехала.
Oriana is my
Ой.
twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Что, собрался в элитку зайти, что ли?
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a
If
young
you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Надо будет зайти, вернуться в пузырь к людям.
If Eclipse knows where
Ну,
Oriana
это
is, they'll
имеет
be
смысл,
moving in on
если
her
ты будешь
soon.
дальше играть,
Need to
а
hurry.
если нет,
Agreed.
то зачем?
I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Получить элиту? Так тогда, может, лучше дальше и исследованиями заниматься и пытаться получить элиту. Просто, ну, реально, зачем возвращаться-то обратно?
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement, finding, and these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to
I'm
get
sure
to-
he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Я думаю, этот Крикет тебя удивит. Лечу тогда космическим волком, пораженным космической радиацией. Ох.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Главное, знаешь, чтобы не как это... скажи мне, я тебе скажу. Короче, не как, чтобы как в Европе сейчас каким-то разноцветным. Просто лучше прожженным
They're on the far
космической
side of the conveyor
радиацией.
line. Time your shots.
Так, белая, оранжевая... А, блядь. 3 точки. Так. Так. еще, видишь, я не вижу смысла сейчас тоже в игру возвращаться, если нет дополнения, потому что сейчас все играют же с дополнением, то есть ты зайдешь в игру, где сейчас никого нет. Как бы, ну, зачем это надо? Так чисто для себя просто. Чё, блядь?
Stop shooting me!
Блять, вы орете, что вас стреляют, даже когда вас не стреляют. Так что пусть хоть сейчас это будет актуально. Ты же слышал, что сейчас, типа, все отдельно играют? Типа, те, кто с дополнением, они на отдельных серверах играют. Ну, вот с этим, с последним. А те, кто без него, типа, на отдельных. Сейчас, естественно, и экономика там какая-то будет совсем другая, и, ну, короче, там сейчас много изменилось, 100%. Гениально. Воу, воу.
Firing now.
They've seen us.
Все? Цель периодически выкладывает видосики, если скучно, там все равно работает, но не все. Все прикладка маршрутов хромает, в горизонтах проще приложить. Ну, как бы то ни было, факт то, что сейчас все в Одиссее, в горизонтах вообще там почти никого, потому что раздельные серверы.
This should come in handy.
Не, ну так чисто для самого себя, если хочешь, конечно, полетай, я лично класс. Там если летать, то это надо
Been spotted.
Одиссею покупать. Я там ничего не вижу. Ты что? Блять. Что стоит платить какие-то деньги?
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Ну, блядь, перезаряди ты. Господи. Алло. Ой.
Switch up. Rearming.
They've seen us.
Go. Ты как, блядь, промахнулся-то? Я же ей прям... Как сейчас. Блядь.
I can get you.
Вау. Прикольно. А, все? Правда? Да, блядь. Джек,
We can cut
разреши.
down through the cargo line.
О. Ты чё решил? Блять, название игры вылетело. Короче, ты чё решил опять это? Полетать? Ностальгия. Озвучка, да, английская. Я вот просто не помню, в оригинальной второй части была разве русская озвучка?
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Trouble ahead! Careful, Shepard!
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. be right.
Во второй да, в первой да, в третьей уже только английская. О. Сейчас я гляну. Ну, в лаунчере, по-моему, нету тоже. В лаунчере игры имею. Ну, при запущенной игре я не посмотрю. Ну, короче, вот так вот. Но если озвучка во второй части оригинальной была такая же, как у первой части, то лучше не надо.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Не купился, почему вдруг сейчас? Денег больше. Ну да, я не помню, там либо русская, либо английская. А, подожди. Сейчас, короче, что-то я даже не помню, прям самому что-то стало любопытно. Я, может быть, и даже не задумывался об этом.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that
Миссию
recently.
закончу, даже гляну.
It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's
I
no
don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon, and then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Сейчас мы поговорим с вами о травмировании.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Конечно. Сейчас будет очень весело. О, уже веселье началось.
You sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Опа! Чё, Миранда? У тебя не только красивый зад в этом комбезе, но еще и дно двойное, да?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting? Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Ну, блять, он хочет ее забрать, наверное, потому что все-таки его ребенок. Блять, ну, у Миранды, конечно, тяжело. Отчасти и понятно, почему она так поступила. И батю можно понять, и ее можно понять. Один хрен девчонка страдает. Ну, не то, что страдает, конечно.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Что?
Enemies!
Go, go! Take cover!
Keep them away from the transport hangar! Watch for the drone!
Здравствуйте. Блять, заряди снайперку. Заряди снайперку, блять. Ёбаная тупица нахуй. Все, отдыхай, подумай. Азари воюет против вас? Но она же из этих, из наемников. Я же сейчас против объединения наемников воюю. И наняли найти сестру Миранды. Кек. Поэтому да, воюют, что бы мне воевать. Ну-ка.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Дэн, что ты думаешь о том, что показывают нынче по телевизору? Не для протокола, так сказать. Пиздец, блядь. А у Джеку бедный вообще ничего такого нету. Так, ну вообще там светилок же все кто угодно могут быть. Или ты пропустил тот момент, где говорилось, что мы против светил сейчас деремся, потому что их нанял отец Миранды. Ну, с такой задницей она вообще единственный претендент
With you. I've got your back.
на подобную роль.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Картинка нечеткая, там должно быть Full HD. Я понял, это автоподстройка. Так ты попробуй вручную Full HD выстави. Прям ручками. Чтобы он автоматом не менял на другое качество.
Can't toss aside everything you care about just
It's okay, Shepard. My father, as much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. But yes, you're right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is.
Ну,
She's safe.
я вот открываю
With her family.
в браузере свой стрим на ютубе, там картинка отличная. Тебя может это? Интернет проседает, ну,
we
либо
should go.
слабенький, поэтому автоматически YouTube подстраивает под твой интернет.
Don't you even want to say?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's... The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that
She
for her.
doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her? Go on. We'll wait here.
Ну вот. Так погоди. На телефоне 480, по-моему, максимум хватает. Нет, 720 даже за глаза там, но обычно 480, более-менее. Больше обычно не надо. Что там, блядь, слезы были на глазах? Ощущение, что я, блядь, наебало накончали. Прошу прощения. Я-то думал, ты с компа смотришь, а ты с телефона. Ну тогда, конечно, 480.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Джек с Мирандой.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
Шатала.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be
А
okay?
потом у вас будет секс, да,
It's a
тёлочка?
good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Ля какая. Сука, тебе там зря гены напихали-то,
I'm glad
Миранда.
Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did.
Ебать она
Thank
присела,
you for
аж
stopping
мурашки
me,
по
Commander.
коже. Так.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life. And she knows she has an older sister.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Niels. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
Бля, Дэн, ну ты видел,
I
как
think I
она
got it from
присела, а?
My father has no chance of finding her family in their new
Господи.
location.
Аж дыхание
But thank
перехватило.
you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Миранда, иди сюда. Иди сюда, блядь.
Commander, what can I do for
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Do you have a minute,
There's a lot
Miranda?
to do, Shepard. The crew's working well, and there's a lot to do, Shepard. Aside from that, of course, Commander.
Так, все, с тобой разобрались. Где эта ебаная царка, блядь? Я смотрю, вы подруги ладите, надо вас почаще с собой обеих таскать, да? Так. Движения больше нет. Так.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the
Ты что с телефона смотришь? Ты не дома, что ли?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
If this is the best you have...
Welcome back. Just, oh, you know, schematic.
А где особые товары-то, подруга? Жрать себе готовишь? Дэн, ты вот живешь один. Зачем тебе комп где-то, где нет кухни? Я не понимаю. Вот у меня комп на кухне, ты даже не представляешь, как это удобно. Это еще холодильник сразу. Вот стол с компом и сразу вот слева, блядь, холодильник. Ты не представляешь, насколько это удобно. Вот пока один вот живешь, как бы вот послушал, как бы, вот человека с опытом. Воспользовался бы, так сказать. А если кухня позволяет, еще можно там и лежанку прям там бросить. Да, я шучу, конечно, это в квартире практично, в своем доме это такое, конечно. Тем более ты за компом в основном работаешь.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed him.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Кухня пусть будет кухня. Да, Дэн, в каком-то веке ты вот дома один, без жены, никто тебе не скажет, это нельзя, то нельзя, так не надо, это не надо. Взял бы, попробовал. Мальчишник бы себе там устроил, комп бы на кухне поставил, я там не знаю, что еще из такого можно провернуть. Противоестественного, так сказать. Носки бы бросал прям на кухне, я там не знаю, что еще.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Что у тебя, кстати, по работе-то? Нормально все? Заказов хватает?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. Stupid drug users you're laughing at. I might have been one of them.
I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Eclipse might be...
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
90 000. Чё
Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember it. She found me after he died.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want. Samara's still at the commercial spaceport if you're looking for her. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
I'm looking for Samara.
You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there. Good luck with the Justicar.
Они без жены, жизнь дома затихла,
You know
по
Irinia
работе.
won't even talk to the
Оригинал
non-Asari
проектов много,
customers.
но
It's
пока
like she's
соседи
turned pure blood
проектировала
into her religion or something.
из-за больничного.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
А у тебя, Дэн, что, тоже это... Ну, вы вместе с женой, получается, заболели, да, этим коронавирусом?
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure
Ну, это 100% коронавирус, или может это простуда просто?
I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure blood kids. She's part of the problem.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
Заразу принесла с работы, а там, где она работала, это место, надеюсь, на карантин закрыли.
You can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start
She'll
killing.
only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want?
I've
already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
В Азаре говорят, что боюсь Сару неправда. Стрелять не начинают, стоит им только предположить беззаконие. Чтобы у нас тут и чуять беззаконие, чтобы напрягаться не надо. Это хорошо, что ты это осознаешь. Так, знаете, где она?
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Подробности преступления.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Что это сделали наемники?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Расскажите мне о наемниках.
You must know something about these
Я знал что-нибудь про затмение. Я иногда с ними работаю, но предпочитаю открытые места, и только с охраной. Конечно, после того, как увижу деньги. Это сущий сброд даже по меркам наемников. Они продают красный песок, всякую нелегальщину, да и убить могут кого угодно, даже не задумываясь.
Why would these mercs kill
Чем наемникам убивать
him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea.
Не знаю, мы ведь просто торговцы, но раз они убили его, то теперь могут охотиться и за мной.
You
don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Дагни Керр знала о возможных опасностях, теперь я больше переживаю о своей судьбе. Опасно быть волосом в космопорте Носастро, особенно волосом по имени Питней 4. А чё у тебя, блядь, с именем такого? А подожди, это случайно не тот волос своим друганом из первой части, когда вы там, блядь, пытались друг друга с моей помощью убить, ну, с помощью Шепарда. Бля, не помню, как их звали. Чё стало, сука? Ну, блядь, тупик охраняешь? Ну, как, сука, важно, я тебя понял. И, бля, я тебя запомнил. Чё? Ну, я тебя в профиль запомнил. Не отворачивайся, и в анфас. Так. Ясно, мужик с Азари шоркается. Все ясно, чем попахивает. Все ясно.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Что, у нас Махач будет, что ли?
Nice guns.
Хорошо, вас оружие, только постарайтесь не использовать его в моем районе. Чем могу помочь?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else.
Лучше решать их в другом месте. Мне без того неприятностей хватает.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission.
Самару для выполнения задания после этого.
Usually work alone,
Миссионеры обычно работают в очень сложных делах, их привлекают. Тогда и наше дело понравится. Если вы собираетесь убрать ее из моего района, то я отведу вас к ней немедленно. Она на месте преступления. А почему она там? Я полицейский и буду всеми силами сотрудничать с Царом. Кроме того, она на свою жизнь повидала преступления больше, чем мы оба вместе взятые. Ну, детектив, я бы с тобой поспорил.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
По какой-нибудь важной причине, прежде чем мне придется исполнить мой долг, я с радостью помогу вам.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop.
Может убить полицейского, как-то это не вяжется с образом. Она сами ляжет за честного полицейского, нечестным, что там сделает. Я восхищаюсь ее преданностью днем, но все равно она проблема. Она должна начать, прежде чем мне придется выполнить мои обязанности.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Блять, почему они так быстро говорят, сука, это пиздец. Про себя порой бывает, не успеваешь прочитать, не то что вслух. Но про себя-то в 99% случаев нормально, но все равно.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they... and Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
What do I need to know about these
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for us. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Найдем, господи. Что за истерика? Да, блядь. Так. Ну-ка.
Is Samara leaving with you, or is she still at the crime scene?
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the...
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
If you... Now, let me think. How do I get off-world before the mercs come after me like they did my partner?
Ну, погнали.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Юрий, я считаю это доплатой. Отправь остальное таксу по обычному адресу. Небольшой недостачи он в жизни не заметит. Так.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad. I heal
Got no shield!
Mind over matter.
Красиво они там летают. туда что, типа не перепрыгнуть, что ли? Странно, но... Ну ладно.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Нихуя. Это точно Сара? Это не модель плейбоя, блядь, по-инопланетянски? Хуя себе, блядь.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
What?
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Чё вы там, глубиной писек меряетесь, да?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicar?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly... We travel Asari space, righting wrongs.
Вот это вот то, что на тебе броней называется, да? Угу, я понял. Особенно там вот грудь, да, защищает, смотрю, вот легкие, сердце, там, китики. Я понял. Угу.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation.
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice. A small chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems...
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are... Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse space.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Ля, какая тёлка. А все. Ой, ля, какая Азари.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
Я ведь не ксенофоб, я скорее ксенофил. Хе-хе-хе. Ой. Так.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant. Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also... I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are...
I need to get into the merc base.
Блять.
Take...
Подожди. Здесь это начало диалога. Оп.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent...
Tell me everything.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
Sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operation. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Take it, but be careful. Each... You should be able to get into the merc base now. It's the elevator.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Блядь, она реально так это говорит, как будто я не знаю, это для нее, блядь. Ходить посрать.
Incoming!
Неплохо стартанули. А эти пацаны двери не открывают?
Weakening their integrity.
Блять, я же нажал стрелять.
However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I can take you on. Here we go.
My shields are down.
Нормально.
Friendly fire!
Ты, блядь, friendly fire, ты кукнулась, что ли? Штурмовой дробовик Ятаган. Следующие члены отряда могут его использовать. Ага. Чё тут сидишь?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
This looks interesting.
They see you, Shepard!
А можно, блядь, не блочить? Терминал. Так. Сине-оранжевая.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
With you.
Gotcha.
Так, надо звонить. Ой, блядь. Не знаю, Дэн, здесь ты нет еще, короче, по телефону разговаривал. Заболел ковидом.
Stop shooting me! Here we go!
Мы там собрались в деревню к родственникам ехать. Ну, он там тоже в этой деревне живет. Думаю, его тоже проведать. Короче, нифига. Так.
They've seen us.
I'll tear you apart! Deploying Warfield!
Летун. Ты куда, летун? А что, по нему дэмэдж не проходит? Бегаешь, тетенька.
it's official.
Итак,
Little
все
baby
официально
Elnora is
малышка
finally a
Эльнора
full-fledged
перестала
Eclipse
полный
merc.
прием
I earned my uniform last night when I killed that
получила право на
ridiculous
форму вчера
Volus.
ночью, когда замочил этого странного волоса.
Up close, exploding
Упор
rounds. Blew the little
взрывными
bastard's suit wide
скафандров
open.
уродца моментально раскрылся.
I can't wait to see some
Даже
real
будет
action.
настоящая
Next time I
операция.
go home,
Когда
my
в следующий
friends are
раз
gonna be
отправлюсь,
so
чтобы все мои
jealous.
друзья помрут от зависти.
Elnora was the killer. I knew I smelled murder on that bitch.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Угу.
We've been spotted.
А, так это все хрупкие контейнеры, да?
Gunship above!
Блять. До свидания. Да, подруги, от вас пользы было. Как козла молока, блин.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. Will you stand before... Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrible. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head.
Are you part of Pitney Force trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
When the chips are down, even your friends will screw you for an extra cred.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon these people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries, I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Блядь, даже попасть не можешь, ты его жопу. Так.
I got it.
Firing now.
I bet the name of that ship is in here somewhere.
Huh?
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around.
Осмотримся.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting!
Что ты, блядь, пиздишь нахер? Это же, блядь, хп не отнимает.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Да в жопу себе засунь, блядь, свое мнение.
You wonder if I will.
I can't allow that to happen.
After I do, your orders will override the code.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Прям тут, что ли?
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Хуя себе, блядь.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Хуя
I
себе.
can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Что-то, по-моему, что-то недопереводили, да?
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Пиздуй, пиздуй.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free communication. Logging you out, Shepard.
Показалось?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
How we doing, Jake?
Phil, anything else, Commander? Anything else, Commander? Commander.
Mind.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance.
Так. В органической цели.
All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and EDI's insistence that insane experiments in anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. Anyway, how many...
That'll be
yes,
all.
Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ангелы-хранители. Так.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The Illusive Man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Рад, что умеешь.
Shepard.
Какая-то пиздатая.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on... I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy...
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of... If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Mm-hmm.
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Knossos.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Можно...
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Алло.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man, or utterly... Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her. She carries many burdens, and doesn't share them with others. As it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any
I
suggestions?
believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What exactly
Kolyat is gone. Shepard, is there time to visit this? I shall return to my
Блядь,
meditations.
какой ты уродский. Ой, бля, простите меня, пожалуйста. Так. Секундочку. Бля, на улице 15 градусов. Кайф.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Ничем. Так. Навестим. А, это я читал, она там умершим. Угу. Что? Я согласен, чтобы кое о чем попросить. Дело непростое, но так будет лучше для всех. Рилов, Валерия, вы меня слышите? Хорошо. Да, мама. Мы в общей комнате, ее коммуникатор слишком близко к двери. Дверь закрывается, попробуй теперь, мама. Какие новости? И лучше сообщать лично, но до завтра я вылететь не смогу. Мне надо кое-что сделать, это опасно, и потому я должна быть одна. Что значит опасно? Завтра я дам клятву одиночества, она подготовит меня к другим клятвам, но потом... Что сделаешь? Клятву дают все, кто... Я знаю, что это за клятва, мама. Мне 42 года, я слышала о юстициарах. Значит, ты понимаешь, почему я должна это сделать? Нет. Жизнь юстициара опасна. У меня будут враги, и они захотят найти вас. Это-то понятно. Непонятно, зачем вообще ты все затеяла. Разве мало того, что мы живем за сотню световых лет от тебя в сырой крепости, что у нас нет своего коммуникатора, и нам приходится пользоваться общим? Ты хоть знаешь, как важно нам слышать твой голос? Прости меня, Валера. А теперь ты и этого нас хочешь лишить. Это горькая правда, но все-таки правда. Мне очень жаль, что по-другому не получается. А вместо того, чтобы встретиться с нами, ты нам звонишь. Если бы я прилетела к вам, то уже не ушла бы. Ты знаешь, что это значит. Мама, неужели она так ужасна? Неужели она так опасна? Что ты лишишь нас возможности видеть тебя еще раз, услышать твой голос? Родная моя, я не могу потерять ее и делать вид, что ничего не должна ее жертвам. Ее преступления, мои преступления. Со временем ты меня поймешь. Время – слабое лекарство для свежей раны. Прошу тебя, не давай гневу одержать, скорее всего, верх. Всех нас неминуемо ждут и боль, и потери. Неужели мы не можем хоть на момент взглянуть на происходящее глазами собеседника? Валерия, я не хочу терять тебя, мама. Во всяком случае, не замирала. Или как она там теперь себя называет? Рила, а ты? Я тебя не слышу. Ты согласна? Я могу только сказать, что тоже буду тосковать о тебе. Наверное, не только это. Мама, неужели ты так... Неужели только так ты сможешь восстановить справедливость? Только так моя жизнь станет справедливой. Тогда не дай мне, богиня, лишать тебя такой возможности. Его завершает сеанс связи. Она тебя любит, мама. Она этого не говорила. Ну, я знаю. А ты понимаешь, почему я должна это сделать? Поймай ее, поймай. Короче, третья дочь, видимо, что-то накосячила, и из-за нее она стала тем, кем стала. Угу. Угу. Разброс умений.
Thanks for coming by.
Aria T'Loak, Omega. Ali Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Omega. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel.
Ну, нормально.
Praetor Gavon, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Что это все пиздят, блядь.
Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Atheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka.
Что, блядь, происходит?
Elias Kellum, Citadel. Okeer test subject number 317, alias Grant. Ilium.
Ебать махину.
Thane Krios, Kaje.
Прикольно.
Justicar Samara, Ilium.
Хуя, блядь. Короче, в местный YouTube позалипали.
Hi again, Shepard. She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Take it easy, Baron.
Thanks for coming by.
Боксов, блядь.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Так, давай, царка, ты мне должна дать задание, блядь.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I
should go.
Of course.
Бесишь.
How may I
That'll
help?
be
Yes,
all.
Commander.
Блядь, звук как будто какой-то приглушенный. Так. Так. Цитадель. Нормандия. Так. По-моему, оно и оно, да? Мгм. Бля, мне надо сейчас на Нормандию топать. Я же там, по-моему...
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission. And were offering. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal.
I assume this deal is something I should know
Yeah,
about.
I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here. I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, elicited. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, he encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it
It'll
done.
be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for
You
the
think a
inconvenience.
Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
It's been a couple years since I passed through.
A few minor assumptions are dangerous.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Новости. В жопу новости. Так.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means...
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than
Нашел
14
частицы,
fatal
которые могу
flaws.
использовать опытные. 8 из них существовали еще 10 лет назад, когда я был в прошлый раз. И себе, блядь. СБЦ.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
You're not worried I'm some...
Hell, if you have unregistered gene
Your
mods...
sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Ты бабла, что ли, хочешь?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
What's the easiest way to get
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council
Yeah.
and the...
The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that... Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to
Whoever
catch
he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who pays.
крыс. Может, вертикальных? Да, что за слово такое?
What sort of trouble is Mouse?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
То есть ты купил это Ви, да? Ясно.
What was it you called, Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the dark. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
You don't know us, Captain.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the
I started with the Alliance. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots. Life here is good. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, lesson. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna... Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Хрена себе.
I need to talk to the Council.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakera, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and we've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The special response, they stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Подожди.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Не совсем понятно, кто вы. У вас отличный опыт. Всё?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Alliance. Citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sector. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the Embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human
There
race
have been 26 incidents of large-scale. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing
Any
anything?
further information has been deemed Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Хуя себе.
If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to many non. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded
There
to
seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than
In the
last.
wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, in addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%.
Реже?
Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Я себе, а чё так? Тоже?
In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions
Sounds like a police state to
The
me.
result is improved. Be advised that your statement has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If you are approached by
Ой, да пусть
uniformed
меня в
officers,
жопу
please
поцелует
cooperate fully.
сотрудник СБЦ.
I need to talk to the
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of
Looks
the
like this place has recovered from
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical
It's hardly a surprise they've suppressed information about the Reapers. Easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of Starship models is well regarded.
I need to talk
Public transit
I need to talk to the
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security core.
That's all for
Thank
now.
you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship? How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to make a purchase. Browse our electronic catalog over there. That's correct. We offer an assortment of...
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government...
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify
How
for...
about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in
What do you
sales...
need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Что не сделаешь ради бабок? Господи, зачем я это делаю, блять?
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides...
Так. Наверное, на сегодня хватит. Хочется кушать. А покушаю, хочется спать. И так далее. Так что, если кто-то был, всем спасибо. До новых встреч. До свидания.